If you photograph architecture, you're going to love this feature in Lightroom. I've done some basic editing to this image, but notice I've got problems here. My verticals are not vertical and my horizontals are not parallel to the bottom of the image. So I can correct all of this in the transform panel. So when I open the transform panel, I've got a lot of different options. I can do full, and when I do full, it will enable full level, horizontal, and vertical and perspective corrections. I can go level, I can go auto, or I can go guided. And let me show you what guided is because it's pretty cool. If I select guided, I've got an option to show a grid automatically or always, and I can change the size of the grid. And I've also got an option to show a loop. And what I'm going to do now that I have the loop enabled is I'm going to find two verticals and two horizontals that I can easily select, and see the loop is magnifying, so it shows right where the line is. And if I go down and I just match that, I've got my first vertical. Now I'm going to create my second vertical. When you create your verticals, you want them as far away from each other as possible. So I'm going to click and drag down using the loop to guide. And there I've got my second vertical, and I've got my vertical perspective correct, but my horizontal is not quite correct. My vertical is correct from as far as the window frames, as far as the panes of the window are concerned. But let's go ahead and get it parallel to the edge of the frame. So I'm going to create two more lines, and these will be horizontal, and I'll drag across, and there's one. And Lightroom has made one correction. Now I'm going to create another one down here, because these window frames should be parallel to each other. And now I've got things pretty much straightened out. If I need to, I can go back, and when I pause my cursor over any point that I've created, I have the option to correct it. And you see that when the hand appears. But let's take a look at before and after. And when I just click done, I'm good to go. So there you have it, folks, the transform panel to create perspective on any image with verticals and horizontals.